Okay, we are live. Good evening, everyone. And welcome to another exciting episode of Saturday Night Gaming. I got Rob Bob on the headset here. Hello, Rob Bob.
Hello.
And today we're gonna play. Well, if you got any guesses what we're gonna be playing, Rob Bob? I don't know if anybody can figure it out based on the screen.
I don't know.
We're gonna be playing some Golden Krone Hotel on Saturday Night Gaming. This game is a modern roguelike. Roguelikes get a lot of airtime on this channel because we like them. But this is one from, oh geez, what year is it from? I should have come armed with that knowledge, but I think it's fewer than 5, 6, 7 years old, probably. You can look it up real quick. It is from, you'd think if I Google quick, you'd find that info right away, but it's 2017, so it's less than 10 years old. To me, that's a new game. So a lot of it is very typical roguelike-y stuff. And we actually have played this on the channel once before, but that was about 3 years ago, I think. So it's been a while. This is probably one of my favorite of the modern roguelikes I've played. Hey, Andy, how's it going? Andy in the house. This game is kind of a very streamlined roguelike. In the sense that, like, you know, you think of NetHack, right? What happens if you have a nice sword in NetHack and then you find another nice sword? It's an object. You can try wielding it. It might be cursed. It might be better. It might be worse. It might be better in some scenarios than another sword. It might be better. It might be worse in some scenarios. In other words, if it's silver, it will be good against werewolves and demons. Otherwise, not. You know, basically, it's a lot more complicated. In this game, you get a sword, right? Oh, another thing you can do in NetHack, by the way, you could hold on to it just to sell it for later. You could say, well, I could get some money for this sword. And this is just an example, right? In this game, Golden Krone Hotel, here's what happens. First of all, swords are this one-dimensional thing. So there's no such concept of it. Maybe it's better in this situation. Maybe it's worse in that situation. It's either better or worse. If it's better, you automatically upgrade to it and sell the old sword. And it just disappears from your inventory and you get the money instantly. It just eliminates all the middlemen of you as the player having to manage any equipment and having to find a store and whatnot. And also, by the way, if you find a worse sword than what you already have, it just instantly converts to money. So that's just, I think that basically sums up the design style of this game, as opposed to, say, again, an old school roguelike like NetHack or something, or even some of the current ones. You just don't have to do much in terms of inventory management and whatnot. It just focuses on the important stuff. So it's, you know, it's a lot speedier. It's you know, a lot easier to manage. You don't have to look up a million different little facts about the game in order to play decently. It's still challenging, however. I've beaten it a few times. You know, without further ado, why don't we just jump into it? So, oh, I thought I hit down, and then I hit enter, but somehow they popped back up. So this is kind of the high score list. They call it the morgue. And I guess I haven't played since October of last year. But one of the interesting things in this game...
So you die no matter what?
What's that?
You die no matter what in this game?
No, you can win.
Oh, but it's called the morgue, so I would assume.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if it's showing my winning games on here, but I might have had a reset for some reason. No, here we go. I won here.
Okay.
So it shows your winning games too. I don't know why it's not sorted by score though. Oh, it's just sorted by recent. Maybe you could change that. No, I don't know. Anyway, it's just, I guess it's sorted by recent. It's hard to win, but yeah, it's definitely possible. What else did I want to say? I'm going to turn off the sound and music a little bit. Turn it up a little bit. It's quite low, I think. Okay, I don't know. Right, kind of the main premise is you are a human who's turning into a vampire, and you're in the Golden Krone Hotel, which is a name pulled... Now I think this might be a little loud. Pulled straight from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Can't go between. There we go. 15 will be good. This is the name of the place where in Dracula, the original story, that Jonathan Harker stayed when he arrived in Transylvania. So they're just a very vampire themed thing, but your character kind of teeter-tots between being a human being and a vampire, and consequently your abilities change as you go. Vampires in this game can't cast magic, but the humans can. That's a little unintuitive because usually in these vampire stories they have all these crazy powers. You know, you feed on blood and all that fun stuff if you're a vampire. If you're a human, you can shoot a gun. But also, your enemies change because you encounter all different human beings as well as vampires in the Golden Krone Hotel. And when you change to a vampire, suddenly the humans are your enemy and vice versa. It's very strange. Nobody else in the game is teeter-tottering like that. Anyway, let's join in. We can play with different difficulty levels. I probably only beat it on easy, actually. Yeah, you can see, actually, it shows this crown here, I think. That must mean I beat the game as those characters. But I think I had, in general, moved up to normal, but maybe I'll play easy for tonight. I mean, it also gives you these weekly challenges or something. It's unique instance of the dungeon. And it's a random... disguise is your character class. They call it disguise for some reason. But yeah, I don't know how they do this weekly one. I don't know if it's like randomly generated, but it's fixed for everyone, or how that works exactly. But it's kind of interesting, I guess. You could play some weekly challenge where it's the same for everybody playing the game, I think. Anyway, let's play easy for tonight. Now, merchant I find to be quite an easy character class, or disguise as they call it, because all the merchant does is their ability is gold heals them. Every time you gather gold, which is like after practically every fight, you just get healed from the gold. And I've also wanted light mage. Yeah, I'm gonna try something else though. So I'm on easy and I have some experience with the game, but maybe I'll play someone else. This guy, officer, that's kind of the starting character class. You unlock all the rest as you go, and you can see I still have 3 that I have not unlocked over here. I don't know. They all have, you can see their pros and cons over here in the bottom left. Bombardier. They're very bomby. Let's go with officer. They're just kind of a fighter type basic. Special regain full HP MP on level up. So every time they level up, they replenish their hit points and magic points. Strongly recommended for beginners without significant experience in traditional roguelike. Yeah, so they're kind of an easy mode, except I haven't been able to win with them, so I don't know. I just think that merchant power is like a lot. It's really good. Maybe that's why. So anyway, right, here we are in a random dungeon. Now these are spikes that kind of each turn they go in and out, and you have to be careful with your timing. Like you can step on them when they're just rising, but when they're fully out, then that's when they stab you. All right, so I just got here's the example of how you don't have to manage the equipment I was telling you about. It's such a simple way to handle it that for the most part works, even if the game is kind of like, I don't know, you could say it's dumbed down a little bit or something. Or I kind of welcome both kinds of both approaches to roguelikes, but basically I found better plate leggings and I automatically got them upgraded. Don't have to worry about it. It just works. Oh, I think I messed up my timing on that spike, so now I'm bleeding and I took some damage. And you can see that my health bar at the top left, the green one. So I'm in human form, by the way, right now. You can see down here I have a gun with 6 bullets. All right, so I got a book. This page has been added to the books and letters menu. There's like this whole kind of flavor text story. I wish I could say I liked it. There's a lot to it, but it's all kind of just meaningless. I don't know. I've read them over, but for some reason they don't interest me. I guess because it's a roguelike. But when I'm playing a roguelike, I just kind of I want to just hack and slash. I don't want to read these fancy stories. And there's a lot of characters you encounter and you chat with them, and they just spew flavor text towards you. So I don't know, just a whole lot of it. Like it's like kind of all scattered. Like this is some prince's notes. It's hard to like understand how to put it all together. And I don't know. I kind of just quickly got tired of it. Is what you can see. Most of them are new here because I don't even bother to read them generally. Like, whoa, look at all this stuff. So I ignore that. Maybe I don't have the attention span required for it. I don't know. So this is actually an interesting mechanic. The sunlight comes through the windows, and as a human being, it doesn't matter really. But vampires get ignited on fire in the sunlight, and you can see the sunlight rotates over time because there's a time of day. You can see over here it is that's the worst arrow in the world, but that is 12:16 p.m. right now, so it's noon. But as the day progresses, the light will shine at different angles. So you have to actually pay attention to the way it's moving if you want to try to work your way around the sunlight as a vampire. I just got golden plate leggings of no use to you, but you'll sell them for $15. All right, so here we have a vampire who we can fight as well as a bat. I'm just going to go toe-to-toe with them. By the way, you always have potions. And I have these two identified. Strength boost temporarily increases your strength. Holy water heals a human for a large amount, but will hurt those vulnerable to water. And so you can find a bunch of more potions, and they're unidentified as you play. But it's interesting. It's not like same NetHack where it's just like a randomized thing. You always have it, each potion narrowed down to 3 different possibilities, and it'll tell you the 3 different possibilities when you mouse over it. These 2 are already identified, so it doesn't show the 3 possibilities. But then as you drink one, let's say you drink say there's a potion that could be A, B, or C. You drink it, it turns out to be A, and then a different one might automatically identify it because you kind of automatically deduce what it is, sort of. All right, so let's see if we can fight this vampire. I could try to lure him into the sunlight, possibly. That was dumb of him. Look at that. All right, so I lured him into the sunlight. He died. And you can see up here at the top, it says, sunlight deals 19 damage, sunlight to the grunt. Yeah, they're not always very smart, these vampires. You wonder how they they lived this long. Maybe they haven't. But here's human beings. They're my friends for now. And again, they just kind of tell you all this flavor text that doesn't really matter. Like elixirs are for the elite. You'll only see the vampire nobility toying with them, and some stay in human form for years that way. What a costly way of life. Here's a tip. If you're summoned to a high-numbered floor, go upstairs. I guess that could be a real tip. I don't know if that's actually valuable. Don't go downstairs. Don't go into the grotto up on the... Well, the grotto is a place that's useful to go to, though. I don't know. So you can press E next to these torches to ignite them, and you get some free light. Here's another vampire. Kind of one of the basic grunts. I'll just go toe-to-toe with him. Okay, I killed him. I got beat up a little bit, but I do heal over time. When you're a vampire, you don't heal over time, but see these like blood puddles that are generated when somebody is killed, or even when they're hurt, you can just step into the blood puddle. And that heals a vampire. So I got a master key. Let's light this for no reason. Another thing is they kind of make it easy to navigate the dungeon up and down because there's like a million for every level. There's like a million upstairs and downstairs, so it's not like you have to really focus on, oh, where was the one stair. So again, in the like modern roguelikes, they try to make your life easier in some ways. In some ways I like it, in some ways I don't. It's nice when you just want to run through and not think and not have to worry about, oh, I gotta make sure I remember where the staircase is, or don't stray too far from it or whatever. Anyway, this is pretty much the whole level. You can see on the map down here, I think I've explored everything. We can just go here and press E to go up. There's a critter of some sort. What is that? That's a Balor hatchling and a vampire. All right, I mean, I think we're pretty tough and we're at full health, so we can probably just go toe-to-toe again. Kill him. All right, he hurt me a bit, but I'm okay. He made me bleeding. By the way, when you're in bleeding status, and this is a pretty common thing in games, you know, you lose some hit points every turn, basically, until the bleeding expires. The 2 means it's going to expire in 2 turns. I got a golden sword that's of no use. Have you played this one, Rob Bob, at all?
I just saw you play it one
Just
time.
watched me once.
I've never played it.
Right. And by the way, this vamp meter, that's how long until I turn into a vampire. So it's already at like, I don't know, maybe a little less than a third of the way there. I'm just going to like change. And then Everything works differently. This guy who's friendly with me now will try to kill me. He says, by the way, watch yourself. And we got another meaningless books and letter thing. You can also get spells from some of the books, though, so they're not all useless. I got a gluggy potion. Oh, I have these 2 potions, by the way. This milky potion, again, like I said earlier, there's 3 different possibilities. This one could be an antidote, which cures poison. It could be flux, a metallic potion bubbling with elemental energies, causes attacks to be duplicated and have random damage types, so you can attack better with that, I guess. Or it could be a clarity potion, removes all mind-altering effects such as delusion, confusion, etc., and prevents them for a time. This other potion, it could be float, which provides you with the levitation status. It could be a silence potion, prevents the casting of all magic in the surrounding area and muffles other sounds. Or it could be blood. Blood heals vampires and turns humans into vampires. So it's good to have blood.
So you don't know if it's blood or not.
Right. I mean, it's orange. I wouldn't think it is. No, I mean, it's blue. Sorry. It's a gluggy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just got another thing, a soul elixir. Yeah, this is when you're a vampire, that's how you turn back into a human. You have to use a soul elixir. I think I might have misspoke earlier when I might have said that you turn into a human over time. You only turn into a vampire over time, but you have to drink one of these soul elixirs to turn back into a human. This guy, he's like a suicide bomber, so I think I usually like to shoot them from a distance. He didn't die yet from the 1 shot. There we go. So I just leveled up, and now I can increase any of these things. I'm kind of a fighter type, so I mostly want to focus on strength and dexterity. I will probably still pick up spells as I go, so I don't want to totally neglect intelligence. I'm gonna go like, sometimes I just cycle through them. I go like strength, dexterity, intelligence, strength, dexterity. Maybe I'll do something like that with a little bit less intelligence as I go. All right, let's keep working our way through the level here. Here's another grunt vampire, no problem to take on directly. We got another potion. This one is combustion or glow or curry noodle soup. Oh yeah, you have to watch your tummy in this game, your hunger, like most roguelikes. I am sated right now. That means I'm doing all right. But yeah, some of the most common foods are curry noodle soup, honey, and beer. I don't know why. I think that might be the only food in the game. Those 3 things.
Beer is a food?
Yeah, it fills you up. You don't get drunk or anything. That's right. That weird thing, the crystal, time crystal. It if you can see the 2 statuses: frozen moment, and unstable. Unstable makes makes magic weird or something. I'm not really sure how it works exactly. All right, spellbook, cool. Charm is nice. You have to look at the cost of these things, though. You can see my mana at the top. It's only 10. And you can also upgrade mana as one of these selections. So every time you get one of these grimoires that give you a spell, you can alternatively choose max mana, a plus to your max mana. So all these are kind of expensive spells for me right now. I gotta get something, though, I guess. Or I could just get more mana, but I don't know. Might as well get some spell. I think Charm is quite good. Turns wild beasts to your side. Monsters have a chance to resist depending on their remaining HP. Yeah, I definitely made good use of that one before. Becoming invisible ain't bad either. This one drains 50% of an adjacent enemy's remaining health. Single use, though. Well, maybe I'll go with Whirlwind, because that can be useful. It knocks enemies away and delivers small blast damage, and it's also the least expensive of the bunch, so yeah, let's go with that one. All right, so now I have Whirlwind, you can see down here, but my failure rate is 13% because I'm not the smartest bulb in the shed, and it's only level 1. If I choose Whirlwind again next time I find a grimoire, I can upgrade it to level 2. Killed the goblin there. Did I get another potion or something? Yeah, you get a lot of potions in this game. I got some. Here's the ale that can fill you up. Potion of bounty or deadeye as well. Gotta sneeze. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Golden sword is of no use, so it's basically 15 bucks. Here's a vampire. Let's kill it. This one teleports around, as you can see. Anything else to check out on this level? Look at the map. I don't know if I can go in the top left section at all. Doesn't look like it. Or is there an item I left down here? See, at the top right it says the legend for the map, so that looks like an item. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's another golden sword of no use to me, basically. Let's go up.
Full sword made out of gold. It's only worth $15.
Yep. Okay, we got a spider, a goblin, and a spell. You can learn focus. Focus is the light at your current location into something else. We can level up whirlwind. However, you can see, look at the failure percent would go from 13 to 50, so that's not great. Let's just level up one mana. How about? Oh, it stunned me, that jerk. The spider was trouble. Alright. We're just swimming in potions at the moment. We got 2 holy waters, 2 pungent potions. Notice it doesn't stack them because they could be different effects, I think. You're the human being. Well, aren't you a beauty? You know vampires can't breed amongst themselves. The tradition of taking human wives isn't just for show. Take care of yourself. Hello, spider. You feel stronger. I got the book, it just made me stronger. I am hungry, by the way, as you can see up here. It might be worth eating one of these food ones. Now, the ones that can optionally be foods, usually the food outcome is so common or just more likely to be generated early that you can be fairly certain that this will be curry noodle soup, basically, or this one will be ale. But not 100% certain. So hopefully it's not an explosive potion. But I'm going to eat the curry noodle soup. What I hope to be a curry noodle soup. Yep, it was that. You can see up here, it was curry noodle soup. And now I am stuffed.
Right.
Here's an organ that we're breaking for no reason. I'll leave that organ alone. It's not hurting me. Oh, what about this little alcove? Oh, nothing there. Wolf? The wolf had money. Alright, let's go for dexterity this time. We leveled up. Another golden sword. Cloudy potion. That can be health. Unholy essence or potion of experience. Health will heal you a little bit whether you're human or vampire. Unholy essence. Nullifies the effect of nearby light. So that's good if you're a vampire and you need to walk through the light. Another spell to learn. Shall I do encase? Creates a wall of ice around the caster. Quills forms a magical shield. And the more you're damaged, the more, like, the stronger the shield is. That's interesting. Yeah, it seems like it might be good in, like, a desperate moment. I'll go with quills. Another potion. This one is a green one. Lizard leg. Ether. Or honey. Honey is one of the foods you can eat, so it's probably honey. I think this is a vampire who sells things. Yeah, this one doesn't attack you. So I can buy a legendary grimoire, which is just those spell books I've been finding. I can buy another random potion. I already have milky. Do I have pungent? I think I do. Yeah. What about aromatic? That's a new one, right? This one can be panacea, removes all status effects. That could be good. Luna turns you into a werewolf temporarily. Demon blood grants vampires demonic abilities. Also heals vampires even if they're at full health. What does that mean? Heals them even if they're at full health. You gain max HP? Let's grab that one. Why not?
Heal you above your max HP, maybe?
Right, I guess it must. Yeah, it must be what it does. It's a liquid, all right. No telling what effect it has. Buy or mark for later. I'll buy it, I guess. Maybe I'll come back when I have 300 and get a legendary grimoire. It might be fun to just try some of these potions. I'm not sure what's a good strategy. Do you want to like wait till you're desperate, or I don't know. Let's try using it. We got 3 wolves. Maybe it's a dead eye. It's probably gonna be L, honestly, and I'm stuffed. Okay. That's the thing. Some of them are like, I don't know if it would apply very well here, no matter what it is. So I guess I'll just be stingy with it. Copper sword, which is better than I have now. So the copper sword was better than whatever I last had, but the golden swords were worse. Bronze sword was better than the copper. It actually makes sense because gold is a horrible metal for like weapons to be, even if it's valuable.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a branch. See the orange in the lower right? That's a branch. Staircase leading to a branch. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I got hurt, but really it was just I killed the chair. I destroyed a chair randomly. Yeah, let's go up a branch. Where are we? We're in the sewers. Okay. It's dark in here. Let's hit a light. Kill this gator. I might not be ready for this. I'm getting quite beat up. I'm not ready for that yet. There is a hotel map. You can see here we're on floor 3. The sewers are a branch. Just that one gator beat me up quite a bit. So, I mean, it didn't beat me up that badly, but that was like 3 or 4 turns of dealing with it. And, you know, if I had persisted at it, I would probably be dead or close to dead. And then there would be more to the sewers, right? So more gators and everything. So yeah, I'm probably not ready for that. There's enemies, it says to the left here. I guess we'll kill them. Smashing chairs in my way as I go. Oh, it's actually marking these human beings as enemies. Okay. I mean, soon I'll be a vampire, so that will be true. Here's a box. I'm still stuffed. Noise. It tells you how much noise you're making here, right? It's like a meter. If you're just walking along, you only use 1 typically. But when you're fighting guys, it looks like it's a 4. Iron plate leggings are better than what I have now. That's cool. Let's kill the wolf. Here comes one of those suicide bomber types. Let's shoot him. Shoot him again. Oh no. Don't want to waste another bullet. He's like, well, I'm in a blast radius at this point. Can I escape him? I think I can. There we go. All right, I only have 1 bullet left, so hopefully I find more bullets soon. Oh, another one of these guys. Not sure what to do about it. I mean, I could probably take the damage just fine, honestly. I remember it can be pretty harsh when you're like level 1. Not that I'm super high level, but I'll probably be fine if I deal with it. I can try to get the wolf in the blast radius. Let's try that. Yeah, I killed the wolf. I took some pretty good damage if you look up here, actually. But I'm okay, and I leveled up. Yeah, we'll pump 1 into intelligence. I'm actually of status burning. I forgot about that. Continual damaging effect until it dissipates or is doused. So I have to jump into water or just let it let it expire. I think I have to just let it expire. It's doing 3 damage to me each turn, it looks like. So I'll be all right. You can't focus on reading until you're fully healed. I forgot that's a thing. When you get these books, you can't actually read them until you're fully healed. We got Iron Golem or something. Lapis Golem. And Rosalia, a brawler. All right. Oof. Knocked me back and I'm bleeding. I almost got him dead though. All right. Now we're getting chased by the pencil golem, whatever it is, lapis golem. Ah, chest has a bunch of stuff. Okay, we got a cloudy potion. The lens increases your critical hit chance. So this guy's basically on top of me. Can I go toe to toe? We can test the waters a little bit. Alright, that wasn't bad at all. Mithril sword is better than what you have now. Effervescent potion. How's our tummy? We're in sated state. We're not full anymore, but we're sated though. We're about to turn into a vampire. Look at this. It's worth considering where we want to go. Considering the sunshine is... Oh, this is actually moonlight. Look at that. It's 9:20 full moon. That's why we see that. Sometimes you see moonlight shining through, but I think it has to be full moon or close to it for any of that moonlight to shine through. But yeah, I will not be damaged by the moonlight. Though I saw kind of a funny little like comic strip / meme once where there's a vampire like about to prey on somebody, and there's a full moon shining down, and the guy who's about to be the victim says, "Wait a minute, that's sunshine. That should be killing you, shouldn't it?" And he goes, "No, that's moonlight." And the guy goes, "Actually, moonlight is just a reflection from the sun, therefore it's sunlight, and you should be dead." And then the vampire's like, "Uh-oh," he just dies. And the other guy's like, "Science." Anyway, I can identify a potion. I forget what triggered that. Oh, I read the primer. Okay, so let's identify one of these guys. I don't know. Let's do one of these cloudy potions. It was Unholy Essence. Okay. So if I am... Speaking of vampires and sunlight, I can protect myself from it with that. Anyway, there's like a tree monster right near me. It's a green man. Hello, green man. That's right, he morphs into multiple things. Now he's a blue toadstool. And I can prey on this guy since I'm about to turn into a vampire. You can notice the whole screen is tinted a little bit red now. That's kind of the heads up that I'm going to turn. So I will feast on him in a moment. Hello, guy. Getting ready.
Red.
I don't want to be surrounded by them, though, honestly. Alright, let's get him. He shot ice at me. The ice spell. Okay, let's drink that blood. Yum, yum, yum. You slurp up the delicious blood. So yeah, I can't use magic now. I can't use guns. I do not heal naturally. I have to drink blood. And the people are now my enemies instead of the vampires. Firestorm spell. That was annoying. Hello, guys. You're my buds now. If you've got gold, I've got equipment. All right, so I have 530 gold. I could buy one of these. Is copper shield better or worse than what I have? I have no idea. Let's take a look at what... I forget how you look at your stats and stuff. I should probably look into that character sheet. Here we go. My intelligence is 5. That's right, you get really dumb when you're a vampire. This kind of, And my strength, look at my strength is boosted up. My speed, defense, attack. It kind of is different from most vampire stories. The vampires aren't idiots. And it's kind of weird that that magic isn't a thing for vampires. If anything, you would think it would be the reverse. I don't know. I guess they just needed it to be a balance thing. You gain in some areas and lose in some others. But yeah, I have... it doesn't say my equipment here, actually, does it? Oh, here we go. It'll give me the numbers. It doesn't tell me the kind. So that's kind of weird. Now, I don't know if I want to buy that thing or not, right? What was it again? Copper shields? Yeah, I don't know if I found any shields.
+3. +2.
I have a +2. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Is it worth the cost, though? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's do it. Oh, the vampire cannot wield this, though. Well, that's fine. I'll get it for later. Bubbling potion. Do we have that one? No. I'll grab that. Bronze revolver. So my revolver is +1. Yeah, let's get the what did it say? +4? Yeah, let's get that. Again, I cannot use that as a vampire. I can get a grimoire too, sure. Vampires can't read good. Wait, I do save it though, don't I? I hope I do. I think you do. Ah. I think when I turn back, it'll let me just automatically read it. Boom. Wow. Alright. So I'm a vampire until I drink soul elixir, I'm pretty sure. There might be something else that can trigger human form. This is the staircase to the hedge maze, but I think that is outdoors, so I will die if I do go there. Not like instantly, but each turn I'll like get flame damage or something. But it'll warn you actually. Okay, it's not warning me because it is 6:08 a.m. But it, yeah. The funny thing is actually giving me the warning to go back down, which I would. I don't know. Seems weird. But yeah, it'll warn you if you're about to. Oh, yeah, this is why. Because now it's morning. Okay. Okay. This is fun. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm about to get trapped, is what I'm saying. So I could just deal with it for one turn, or I could use my unholy essence. I think I can deal with it for one turn, like stepping through it. It's one square, basically. Yeah, it was only 8 damage, not the worst thing. Okay. Anything I missed down here? There was an item in the top left I think I missed, but I'm kind of scared of the sunlight at this point. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Oh, this could be dangerous too. I don't know, you gotta just go with it sometimes. So we have the hedge maze and the sewers. What does that icon mean? I forget. But you do have to explore these branches eventually, because you find like the things you need to win the game in them, if I recall correctly. I need some blood. Oh, these spiders turn into babies. That's right. They multiply. I have poison. The poison still affects me as a vampire. Alright. Let's go with dexterity. Drink some more blood. Got a golden revolver. The man with the golden gun. Try to lure this spider into a choke pointy area. Here comes Indiana Jones to bother me. He's a hunter. Hunter dies. He did some good damage to me, but his blood was delicious. Fully healed from that. He found the entrance to the baths. Oh, so another quest area. What is this thing? Oh, look at that. It actually says Sovereign Ring. Yeah, that's right. You have to get all these rings. So, and I think that red symbol thingy might mean a boss, but I don't remember what these symbols mean. Looks like a vampire or ghost or something. I guess I could try the baths, see how I do. Oh, goody. That thing turned me into a statue. Floating eye. Drink the blood. Hey, guys. You equip the lens. Your ranged critical hit chance to increase to 10%. Uh-oh. Got an angry mushroom and a blobby thing. There's some armor there, though. Eric says, floor blood. He probably said that a while ago. Big sludge dies. But yeah, these are... They leave little... spawn as you hit them. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't want to step into the toxic gas. Okay. Oh, I stepped into it accidentally. It's kind of hard because these windows are kind of obscuring my view. I'll just rest for a bit. Okay, I was poisoned for a bit. I just got 5 bullets. Oh, I thought that was armor. That's actually bullets. Mushrooms don't bleed, unfortunately. Well, should we try the baths? I don't know. I think the baths have these really nasty, like, sirens or something that try to lure you into the pool. And I think as a vampire, the water is very bad for me. Now that I remember. I might poke my head in there, but I think it could be quite dangerous. Who are you? Why did Fane fail to become a great artist? He could only draw blood. Haha. Yeah, I think Fane is like the big master vampire or something that a lot of these vampires you talk to will talk about him. Steel revolvers +6. Okay. All right, shall we try? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Shoot. Okay, it's morning. It's 8:44 a.m. and I almost walked into the sunlight. Strength boost. Cool. Strength is 20. Right, what do I want to do here? There's a branch for the baths I could try. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look. It might be better for me to. Yeah, okay. These are harpies. That's right. I don't know if I have a bad feeling. I feel like I've had bad experience with these guys before. So far I'm okay. I'm gonna like not go too far perhaps. So shark. Well, I might be thinking of a different level with the sirens because they were really nasty. They would lure you into the water. And the harpies didn't seem too bad. Glow potion fountain. 70. Okay. That's a number of terms left, it said.
Until the fountain stops fountaining.
Yes, it runs out of water. Oh, I hate them. They're very bad. Okay, I'm leaving. Those sirens are nasty. I think I'll go back to the sewers for my first branch to try to finish. I don't think I'm ready for this one. I mean, I could. The thing with the sirens is you can't really like just test the waters with them because they draw you in, and then you try to run away and they pull you back in some more. And then I could say, "Oh crap, I'm a vampire stuck in the water. Let's turn to a human." But they're strong to fight too, if I recall correctly. So I don't want to mess with them. I just remember getting burned by them a few too many times, or drowned by them, as it were. All right, let's try going to the sewers. What's the next one down? Yep. Okay, so it's the this branch right here. Actually, can we buy anything now? Buy a Hunter's Lands hotel map. I'll buy another legendary grimoire. I don't remember when I found it good to try to like turn back into a human. Crap, I'm almost dead. Oh god, he followed me. Alright, okay, yeah, so I'm still not ready for the sewers, I guess. What's that?
Do you have a potion?
I should have some things that can heal me.
That might be a health
Might
potion.
be. I can't use my magic because I'm a vampire. Crap. This could be blood, which would heal me. That might be the best bet. The health potion only heals you for a small amount. Strength boost might be good, but I have to survive first. Let's try the blood. What I hope is blood. It was blood. Delicious. Okay. So I'm at 39. We can probably finish off the crocodile now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not ready for the sewers yet either, apparently. So, I don't know. Trying to think, would I be ready in human form? Probably not. I don't know, I could try the hedge
Why
mage.
not?
Why not? Because
Yeah.
you're a stronger fighter. You're basically more powerful all around as a vampire, except you don't have magic and you don't have the gun. And I was not fighting too well as a vampire. Like, I'm pretty sure this 20 is because I'm a vampire, where my natural strength was only, like, I don't know, 14 or something.
So you might just have to grind for a little.
I might. I could try the hedge maze. I kind of avoided it out of hand before. Wait, is it bubbling potion? Okay. I might need to like figure out potions more. I shouldn't just hoard a whole bunch of them. It's just sometimes I'm really hesitant to use them because I don't know what they are. Let's try. Sorry, what was it? What was I looking for? Looking for the branch, right? That is the orange. Yeah, that's right here actually. You're in the hedge maze. It is midday. Is it not under the sun? I guess it isn't. These bees are annoying if I remember correctly, but I should be fine. Delicious blood. Here's a level 2 of it, right? I'll take you to the hive where it's like you fight the queen bee and stuff. Okay. Let's explore the whole hedge maze first, I guess. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not, like, you know, dying in the sun here. It's not a sunny hedge maze. It's underground or something. I don't know. So far we just have the hive level here, and this is the stair where I came in. Cannot break through the hedges. Okay. I need to fight things, or I'm gonna expire, or I could turn back into a person. Maybe it's a good time to turn back. I only have one soul elixir. You gotta use things, right? Trying to think though, if I go to the hive, I gotta fight a lot of bees or something, and it would be good to slurp their blood as I fight through the hordes of them. So let me see if I can hold off a little bit. But I'm wondering if I should just
run. Eat their corpses.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm getting damaged as I explore, which might not be the smartest. But let me try to get right to the hive, perhaps. Hopefully I'm not too beat up already. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how I can do. Oh, boy. I'm right on top of the queen. Okay. Actually, it's a killer bee. 30 does 3 damage, poison 2. Okay. Let's try using something. How about? This could be poison itself, though. Oh, great. I just poisoned myself. Oh, God. And confused myself as well.
You poisoned it, at least.
I poisoned it, too, yeah. Volatile poison. I got some blood. Help deal with the poison problem. Alright, I killed that. Now I can up one of my other stats again, as usual. Let's do some more strength. Cool. And as we mentioned earlier, my ability as a whatever I am, an officer, is I get fully healed and mana replenished when I gain a level, so that was pretty good timing. Okay, here comes a whole horde of them. Swarm of them, if you will. I guess that's probably the more correct term, a swarm of the bees. Yeah, they're no problem, right?
Okay.
And they leave some delicious gold, too. Another killer bee over there. He kill our bees.
What happened to those murder hornets? Did those...
The murder hornets?
I remember hearing about those.
I don't know. Did they still exist?
I'm not hearing about them.
Are
they even real?
Does anybody in the chat know about the murder hornets that were in the news a few years ago? It could be they were overhyped. Shimmering potion. These honeycombs. Honeycombs have shimmering potions in them. Probably honey, because look, that's one of the possible options. That's right.
Also, queen bee.
What's that?
There's a queen bee down there.
That's the guy. Yeah, that's worth mentioning. Oh, he's spewing honey. Look. Oh, it's spewing larvae, actually. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's good because I can get blood from them to heal up if as needed. Hey, Arturo says news didn't get to Mexico, I don't think, about the murder hornets. But they hatch fast. Look at those guys. All right, let's try to go toe-to-toe with the bee. Let's keep an eye on the health. Close eye. Okay. I think I got this. Yay, level up. Let's get dexterity this time. Now we should be able to handle the rest of these guys, no problem. Especially with their blood spewing as we go. Cool. We're still poisoned, but now it's expired. All right. You get more honey. One thing that occurred to me as I was looking at the honey is that you don't have hunger when you're a vampire either. See, it's empty over there. But when I turn back human, I'll have a lot of honey here to eat. So that's good. Pretty much set with food for a long time, basically. Or I could just stay a vampire forever. The murder hornets. Yeah, I think it was like, you know, when COVID was at peak, people were like, ah, the world's ending, we got COVID, we got murder hornets.
I looked it up, and I think they're eradicated in the U.S. or something.
Oh, well, that's good, I guess. Unless they were misnamed, right? Maybe they were actually gentle, loving hornets, but people were scared of them because they were big. And we
Apparently they had venom.
They had venom? Okay.
So that could kill you if they sting you a lot.
Yeah.
But I didn't know any of that before.
Right. Come to think of it, poison is the wrong term. Like, if you get hit by the bees in this game, it says poison. Venom is the correct term.
Oh, yeah.
Something that bites you and...
Unless they feed you it.
Yeah, unless they feed you poison. They give you a poisoned batch of honey. Alright, that's pretty much the hive, I think. Oh, there's one little area here I missed. Actually, this could lead to a wider area. Yeah, this is actually a whole larger section. There might not be anything else here, though. I guess the point of this area might just be to get the honey, actually. And to level up from fights. Okay, I think that's it. Let's get out of here, then. Alright, we can go back to... I don't know, we could try the baths or sewers again. Still scared. I could finish exploring the hedge maze, but again, it feels like not a good place for the vampire because there's not a lot of enemies and you spend a lot of time wandering. It's a bad combo for vampires. Their health degrades over time unless they're constantly drinking the blood. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to just check out every little corner here just because of that. Hey, which one was the one I came in? Is it this? Yeah, alright, so we're back here. Alright, we could just go up in the main dungeon a bit if we want. Is it playing like the Stranger Things music or something? It almost sounds like it's probably so low for you guys. I can pull it up a bit, turn it up a bit. All right. Then it'll get too loud in 2 minutes, probably. Let's go up. Oh, it could be dangerous. Let's try it. Soul elixir. Oh, cool. We got another soul elixir. Hello, friend. Got any spare soul elixirs? Nope. I did not just get an extra soul elixir, I promise. They're worth their weight in gold in Crag's Bellow. Delusion. Oh, I turned into a table. Something struck me with... Oh, the blue toadstool casts miasma, and that poisoned me. And also, I think I'm a table right now. Hello, chair. Oh, that thing exploded. I don't like this. Okay, I turned back. Oh, I'm a short person, it looks like. What happened? Did I look very short to you? Or is that how I always look? Oh,
No. I don't think so.
okay, maybe I'm just confused. Oh. We got Indiana Jones here again. Indiana Jones' delicious blood. Curry noodle soup. Gunworth 76. I don't like being near these windows. There is stuff to explore here, but is it going to shine? Oh, it's actually evening time now. Okay. Undercast quills. Or what is that word? Orichalcum? Orichalcum, yeah. Late legging. Right, so I have all these grimoires queued up. Like, maybe it'll be a good idea to turn back to a human soon. I don't know. A human bit me once. Isn't that ironic? Huh. Who is this guy? He's shooting at me. I'll just wait around the corner. He can shoot me from there. Okay. That was a champion. The champion is defeated. That makes me the new champion. Noki potion. Steel shield's better than what you have. Cool. Oh, here comes sunlight. How do I get that thing? Orichalcum shield +8, but I have to figure out how to levitate or something. I think there was something that gave me potentially levitation. That's one of the possibilities. Did I miss it? You know, it could be that I already identified what it was, and now that possibility is eliminated. I have 11 of this. Oh, this is the one I think is honey. That's right. Yeah, I don't think I have any levitation possibilities here. All right, that's all right. Stop shooting me. Actually, that could be a good time to turn into a human when a human is about to kill you in a fight. You just turn back into it. But that one wasn't about to kill me. What have we here? This is to the pharmacopoeia. Alright, let's go to the pharmacopoeia.
Pharmacy and cornucopia.
It sounds like it. Hello, I'm a table again. Oh, I killed the devourer. Soul elixir, cool, another one. Hello? Demon viper. Is that really what it is or not? Guests, quills. Delicious blood. You found the entrance to the temple. Bones are walking around. Take that, Bones. That was Bones McCoy. What the hell is this? Balor. Oh, I felt like a Balor hatchling before, right? I'm just a lowly table. Pungent potion. Again, I keep looking at my inventory at the right and see I got so many potions. I should just be using them, but I don't know if I should. It's like
You can use some of them just to identify them.
Yeah, I mean that's probably right. Like, yeah, let's try this one. The worst. Well, now I'm like thinking, well, maybe it's experience. That would be good. But then I start to think, well, it gives you enough experience to level up, so I should do that right when I'm at like. You can see I'm at 53% right now, so maybe I should wait for a better time. And also, you know, if it heals me, well, I can wait for when I'm actually injured to do that. So I don't know. And then it's like I could try this one, but wait. It's either going to make me glow or like explode in my face. I don't know. It's just hard to say. Maybe I'll try one of these because it can't do anything bad. Here we go. Bottoms up. That was an antidote. Okay. So now we have that identified. That's not bad.
That's good to know.
Yeah, that's good to know. Thanks for convincing me, Rob Bob, to try one. Let's try, we can try this one too. I'm like 90% sure it's going to be L though, actually. Which is only good for humans. Alright, I'll try one. It can't hurt.
Give 3.
With a potion of bounty, you gain 3651 gold. Oh my goodness. And what was that Babing song from? I felt like that was directly from some like 8-bit game or something. Does anyone recognize that? Andy's in the house. You might recognize that. Andy knows 8-bit games. It sounded like NES or something. I don't know. I can't really pinpoint it though. Yeah, so I have 2 more potions of bounty. Is there any? The effect gets more valuable as time goes on. What does that even mean?
If it scales with how far you progress.
Yeah, I guess if I save it for later, it'll give me more money. But that's great. I could basically backtrack and hit the trader guy and buy like everything. I mean, I'm not sure if their inventory keeps like replenishing and like forever. What the hell is that? Gorgon. That sounds scary, but I also don't know if that's a hallucination or not. Not really sure how this works, given that I'm a table. Should I go for it? Let's go for it. Now it turned into a floating eye or something. Huh. I don't even have a status like related to this tableness. It's like the level does this. The level makes me a table. Okay, that's pretty clear that the monsters are scrambled, because look. This is clearly one of those sludgy guys. But they're showing up as other things. Now it's like a monkey. Constanta says Arabase hates Fane. I don't know. He's a vampire, sure, but it seems to go beyond that. Here's a sludge who's friendly. Found the entrance to Pharmacopoeia 2. Let's kill the chair. Take that, you chair. Ah, something's hurting me really good. Don't like this. Whatever it was, I killed them. Okay. That's the staircase to Pharmacopoeia 2. Aromatic potion. Georgetta says, I missed the war. You think blood flows here? Well, you haven't seen war. Yeah, if I joined like a battlefield, I could drink all the blood of the fallen soldiers. That's pretty morbid. But that's how it is being a vampire. Alright. I think I'm gonna backtrack and find people to trade with. Just buy a ton of stuff. to remember where I found them, though. That's a problem. I remember there were like a few levels down. There was the one kind of in the bottom right. Is that a special thing on the map? Did they show up special? No. Probably just showing up as enemy red. Problem is, now I'm remembering that vampires aren't great at backtracking because you killed everything. You're not a traitor, right? You look different. Yeah, maybe this is not a great idea. Hello, Cauldron Mimic. You don't need blood, that stinks. Alright, what do I want to do then, given my reminder that vampires can't really backtrack well? I could turn to a human or just keep going forward. I could just go for the baths. I don't know. I think I probably want to be human for that. Because the mermaids or the sirens pull you into the water. Why don't I try that? I've been kind of a werewolf for not a werewolf, a vampire for a long time. Let's go human and mess up some of these vampires, and then try to go for the baths as a human. I could always use all this stuff I got, right? Use the strength boost and whatnot. Okay, we're gonna go human now. Here we go. Back to human form. Got my gun, got my whirlwind, got my quills. And I have a lot of food I can eat. I guess I'll just heal up a little bit. Then go. You wait. Alright, now that I'm fully healed, all the grimoires are kicking in. That's right. So this is cool. We'll have a lot of options. I probably want to get some max mana, but maybe I want to wait for the ones that give you more. So touch. Disappear might be nice. Blast, everything might be nice, right? So blast is only for like breaking like if there's like a barrier made of glass or something, you can break through with that. It doesn't actually hurt the opponent. I'll go with disappear. All right, let's give myself one max mana. Ward increases one resistances. That might be nice. I keep thinking defensively. Sure, I'll get ward. Okay, now this, I guess because this one is legendary and it has so many options, it gives you +3 as one of the options as well. Blink is nice. I'm too dumb for level 2 quills, I feel like. The failure rate would go from 7% to 25%. Let's go with blink. Oh, I gotta forget a spell because of that? Oh, man. Oh, and if I hit cancel, the Grimoire is lost. I can't just, like, redo my choice. That stinks. Oh, that really stinks. That was a good one, too. A legendary one that could have given me 3 mana. I forgot how it works, though. There's only 4 slots for spells. Well... I guess whirlwind, I don't know. Let's get mana this time. Okay. So I didn't mess it up that time. I feel more dexterous, by the way, from reading a manual. Alright, let's see what we can do. In the best. Hello, shark. Oh, look at that. He bites, then chickens out and runs away. That shark was carrying a nice sack of change. I cut open its flesh and there was gold inside from the people it had eaten. Oh, I'm entranced by the sirens or something. The Rusalka cats. That's what it says if you're Rusalka. I guess that's the name of a siren type thing. The harpy's afraid of me though. Here they are. Alright, let's see if I can handle them. I'm hungry, by the way. Let's have some curry noodle soup real quick. Go around the corner and munch on that. Or I could try some of these vast quantities of honey. Yeah, that stuffed me. 1 honey stuffed me. It went One unit of honey makes you go from hungry to stuffed. It's a lot of honey, I would think.
Just drank a bottle of honey.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm casting ward, but I'm still entranced in running towards them. Shoot it. Boy. I mean, I'm not gonna like die instantly in the water. Vampires take damage from water though. I could do blink and go back to the left. I could disappear. The quills, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really in that much trouble yet, I don't think. I don't know. Let's see if I can just beat him up, honestly. Try to stay along the edges and beat him up. Okay, so much for that. I'm submerged now. That's right, they drown you too. Okay. Quills! How are we doing? 54 health. I'm wet and tranced. They're a bit beat up, but not tremendously. One of them's like close to half dead, but the rest are barely scratched, it feels like. I'll run away for a little bit and heal up. They're pulling me back. Here, shoot him. Should hurt. I'm bleeding and submerged. Try to finish the one below me. Cool, I killed one. Now let's try to step away a little bit. They're not pulling me in fast enough. Ha! Okay, I can rest a little right here. Hit space bar. If you hit space, it kind of rushes. Like, it's like heal up until something happens or you're fully healed, basically. But I'm still stuffed, right? That's the only thing you have to worry about is your hunger. So that was a good move, I think. Now I can head back to them and beat them up some more or something. Let's shoot them a little bit more. Okay, another dead one. I leveled up. Cool, let's pump, let's do a little intelligence this time. Next time we'll do strength. How are we doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Killed another one. Nice, we did 27 damage that time. Bleeding and submerged, but we got 100 health still. Alright, we got it. Sovereign Ring. It has the following effects: plus physical and plus 1 speed. I don't remember exactly what plus physical means. But yeah, I think you need all the rings to get to the end game, basically. So, plus physical, what does that mean? Oh, it's resistance here. See, each resistance has a number of pluses, sort of. So now I have an extra plus.
So that means you take less damage from physical attacks?
Yeah, which is a lot of them, of course. 25% less damage than normal. 20% chance of negative status effect from attacks. Cool, that's nice. Alright. So we beat a whole section, sort of. There are some electric eels and sharks here, though, that could still kill me, but I'm gonna fight them for fun. Alright, doing good. Yeah, I guess we can get out of here now. I have defeated your bathhouse. Take that, hotel. Alright, so we can go to the...
Do you get a ring like that?
What's that?
Do you get a ring like that for every place?
Every place that has a ring icon here. This one has a signet ring if I can beat their boss. But, I don't know, I kind of wasn't really having trouble there, per se. I had this bright idea that I would go down and buy a bunch of stuff. Because I had so much money from there. I could still do that. I wonder if this icon is maybe a store guy. Probably not. But I do feel like I would like to buy stuff still. Because I got $5,100, I think. It's a lot of money burned a hole in my pocket. Yeah, I'll try to find one of them. I guess I could check out every red block on the map. Those could either be vampires to get some free experience points from, or the trader guy. It looks like in this case it's just ones to beat up. I'm not sure if the jesters are hard. I don't think they are, but they bounce around. Oh, it gives me hysteria. What is that? Oh, I'm laughing, okay. What did it even do? I guess I'm making a lot of noise, you can see here. I guess because I'm laughing hysterically, my noise meter is pretty high. And it's kind of hard to catch up with them because they leap around. They keep flinging hysteria at me, too. Okay, they are challenging. I mean, I could use bullets, but I don't know. I only have one left, and I don't think it's worth it to use on this guy. Purple is what? Staircase. I'll never remember the color codes. Yeah, I don't have to be afraid of sunlight anymore. Yeah, that's a trader, right? Yeah, this one doesn't have much. It's a holy water and golden breastplate, which is grayed out because what is it? Because it's worse than what I have, or what?
I think so.
+2. What was that? It's the same. Okay. Yes, there's no point in buying that. I don't know. Want to buy holy water? Let's just do it. Holy water. Yeah, that heals humans for a large amount, so that's basically a really nice healing potion. He's getting killed by the sunlight. That's funny. The hedge maze. I already did that. And what is this icon here? I guess it is a trader guy. Yeah. Okay, now we can find another one here. Hello, fellow human. Hey, guy. Wait, so they show up as green on the map, it looks like? They're an item, these trader guys. Okay. Yeah, I can buy all these. Hotel map. What does it do? Shows the location of all branches and any rings they might contain. Yeah, let's do it. Check that out. Wow, look at that. Cool.
Okay.
That's the whole game mapped out. Oh, look at this. The sewers will eventually lead to the underworld. Yeah, I should go through there. I think I'm probably ready for it at this point.
For the underworld.
I'm ready for the sewers at least, I think. Hopefully. Buy another hunter's lens. Sure, antidote. Might as well buy them out of everything. Cool. Now let's try it. Yeah, now I'm assuming I can take these alligators, but I don't know. Who really knows? Hello, Batty. Oops. I passed when he was next to me. That was my oops. Ah. Oh. I'm making errors here. Alright, so I'm hungry and poisoned. We can easily eat some honey. We got tons of it. Need a light. What was that? Oh, more of these idiots. It's funny, the globs they leave are not... They're like illuminated, but the bodies of the monsters themselves are dark. There's a light. Ah, that's nice. Okay, I'm surrounded by globs. Beautiful. It's nice to see where you're going. I don't know why the spider just had a question mark. Oh, probably because I stepped into the shadows. I was like, huh, where'd he go? Okay, we're creeping along. Give me a light. I'm wondering if anybody gets that reference. There was this old Bud Light commercial with vampires. And the vampire would give me a light. No, Bud Light. He spoke like Bela Lugosi, sort of. All right, we can go to the river. Over the river and through the woods. I would like some light, though. I don't have a means of generating light. I don't think the game gives you a... Well, there's like glowing potions and stuff, I guess. But there's no, like, you know, a torch you can hold. Uh-oh, I'm turning, aren't I? Okay. Guess I'm a vampire now. Are we in the sunlight? I hope not. Well, it's evening right now, but I'm just hoping we're not in an area where there will be sunlight.
Well, it's the sewers. So.
We're in the river now, actually. I guess we're still going down. I don't know. Hopefully.
There's water. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Of that.
Yeah, it's actually not great.
You could just drink one of the potions.
Yes, I could, yes. How many do I have? 3 soul elixirs? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll see if I can manage for a little bit. No, it looks like I cannot. Yeah, I'm going back to human form. The river. Look at the map, it's kind of cool looking. Just a little while ago, I was like, I cannot handle these alligators, but now they're no problem, really. The power of leveling up. Whoa, electric eel. They're very dramatic with their electric shocks. Take that. Okay. What was that? Oh, electric eel again. Okay. Yeah, there was no way I'd get through this as a vampire. That's a toady guy. Oh man, did I like miss? Okay, it must be like well, there it is. Ah! Portal to the maelstrom. Okay. Hello. I was trapped. What the heck? Can't go anywhere.
What? You can blink, maybe?
I don't really think so, but I could try. I don't know. Oh, there. I just hit the dot key to wait, and that opened up.
Okay.
I guess it's like searching? Hello, Santa Claus. Electric golem, okay. I didn't know what that was. What is that? Prismatic mass. Yeah, we're like in a weird alternate dimension or something. A maelstrom. Let's see if I can handle this electric golem. So far, so good. Yeah, no problem. Take that, giant Santa Claus. The electric golem is teleported elsewhere. That weird fairy thing. It is a naiad, okay. Up. The tumultuous space of the maelstrom is scrambled. You feel disoriented. Yeah, I teleport around in this place. I don't even have the map anymore. It's like a new area of it. Or it just kind of morphed before my eyes or something. This thing is burning me and I can't attack it. This place is creepy. I don't have a way to backtrack, actually. can see now the levels, like the walls kind of open up and stuff. They morph as we're going. What is that? Is that blood? I am hungry again, by the way. What is that? Portal to floor 6? Oh. I guess that would take me back here. But no, I want to go to the underworld. Let's have some honey while we're hungry, by the way. Oh, man. This is going to be a tough level. I vaguely remember this. And there's like other ways to get here too, like you use like a certain potion I think could even take you here. This imp is making me smell like burning. Tastes like burning. Alright, level up, let's do strength. They're burning me too. Gee, disoriented again. Where am I gonna find the entrance to the underworld? Oh, that could be it. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna forget the money and just rush to it because it might like disappear if I miss my chance or something. Oh, okay. Here we are. We have another one of these electric golems, and a demon toad and a demon ghoul, and a demon crocodile or something. Lava croc. All right, let's try to fight one at a time if we can.
I might try to pull you into the lava.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm vulnerable, actually, by the way. It reduces your defenses, basically. It takes significantly more damage against all enemies. That's not good. Maybe I'll use ward. Okay, it increases my resistance. I don't know if they cancel out more or less, or what. Let's keep an eye on things. Take it easy, one turn at a time. Yeah, they're hurting me. And this ghoul takes quite a bit of damage. I should see if the crocodile takes damage faster. If so, I might want to finish that off first. I think it does, but not by a tremendous amount. I'm burning. Okay, I'm getting pretty low on health. I do have a lot of things I can use, so maybe I should actually use them. To boost my strength, I could drink holy water to heal up. Let's start with the strength, so I'm not like that close to death yet. Yeah, maybe I want to do it now. I don't want to push it too hard. Let's drink some holy water. Oh man, I might need another one. I should look at everything else I got basically. I don't want that. I might just want to do another holy water in a bit. Oof, it's rough. Do I have anything that can cancel vulnerable? This might not be a bad one to try. It'll either heal me or level me up, which will in turn fully heal me. Let's try it. Okay, that was the heal. Small amount of heal, basically. Oh, but it deduced. Oh, okay. I don't have any, but I also was able to deduce potion of experience from that. All right, I'm at 12. Let's heal up again. Oh boy, this is nasty. I should be doing stuff like quills, shouldn't I? Quills. Oh my goodness. All right. Ah. Ah.
No.
I just did holy water and I still died.
He said hit you before you could drink it.
I don't know. Alright, that might be the whole stream. I didn't want to do a super long one tonight. That's disappointing though.
Alright.
I'm trying to think what I should have done differently. Now it says, it kind of gives you these tips here, like, right, like, you know, vulnerable. You don't want to be vulnerable, basically. I'm not sure what I could have done about it except run away, though. Maybe that was the best thing to do, run away. But where would I even go? I don't know. There was no like stairs I could go to. It did mention examining monsters can be useful, so maybe I should do that more often so I can get more insight into how they attack me and stuff, perhaps. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I don't want to stay up too late. I got a lot to do tomorrow, and that was a solid attempt, I think. If I start again, you know, we might be going until midnight or something. So, yeah, that's it. So thanks for joining me, Bob. And thanks for joining me, guys in the chat, who are Eric and Andy and Arturo. And we got a whole 2 likes. Thank you, everyone. All right, so I guess that'll be it. And I am not going to be available for an old games stream probably next week, unfortunately. But we'll see. But that's all I got, guys. So, yeah, Arturo says thanks for the stream. Yeah, you got it, Arturo. See you all next time. Take care.
Good night.